My name is Simone DiMatteo, and I am a PhD with Sofia University. I am the program chair for the MBA programs here at the university. I have been here just over 2 years leading the programs, and I feel that we have an amazing student body, and they come from 32 different countries, and there are about 700 students, 650 students, 700 students, somewhere in there. Our programs have this unique, non-traditional way of approaching business and administration and leadership. We incorporate the transpersonal psychology into our program, and that reflects in some ways that makes the program feel a little different than a traditional MBA. The transpersonal allows us to look at you as a student, as a whole person, rather than just as a student. It helps us to look at ourselves in that way so that we can relate to you as a whole person in business. And we set all of the work in the program in the context of business. So you're learning business through this transpersonal lens so that you can lead yourself through your career, through your professional track, and you can help lead others. And we look at it from a global perspective so that we incorporate different scenarios so that students are challenged with what they would face today in the office. So our curriculum is very current and challenging, and we balance theory and concepts with that practical application, so that when you leave our program, you've experienced leading a team, you've experienced bringing change through an organization, you are experiencing critical thinking and decision making within the context of business. So we strive to give you the skills that you need to be successful. So Sofia University is a boutique university here in California. We have 2 sites. We have one in Costa Mesa here where we are now, and then we have one in Palo Alto in the heart of Silicon Valley. And our students are split about 70-30 between the 2 sites. And Sofia is growing. It's a university that started out as the Institute of Transpersonal Psychology and has since grown to incorporate both business and computer science into the sphere of transpersonal psychology. And it has this wonderful, unique culture and approach to learning. And so that gives the students the power to just be themselves while they're learning. And so it allows them to absorb more information. It allows them the space to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes and learn how to make mistakes an opportunity. It's an environment a culture that values our students first and foremost. They are at the center of all the decisions we make. And our students get the chance to experience themselves as a person through our programs. And so Sofia is 50 years old this year, yay! And we hope the next 50, we get to do all the great things that we're working on now. Sofia's goal to be global, we don't see it, and it comes from that place of looking at people as a whole person, because we accept everybody as they are. And so that means we need to be global. We need to be able to approach global problems and solve global problems from many different perspectives. So the more diversity and inclusion and acceptance that we have in our community, the more excitement there is about approaching the problems that we face today, and there's more energy towards let's find a solution to these problems. Yep, we have students from in the MBA programs. We have students from literally all over the world, China and India to Morocco. We have a student from Russia. We have a student from South America. We have students, from every continent. We have students in Canada, and that makes it fun to have all those different perspectives in a room and learn how to work together. If you're thinking about coming to Sofia, I think that one of the values that we have is academic excellence. And it is very important to us that we give you the education that's going to help you grow, which requires rigor. We're accredited by WASC, and we take that very seriously. And we work together with WASC to ensure that we are delivering programs that the students are transforming through the program.